Hey guys, Jerry Komodo here. Going to be doing some more Black Ops 1. This time I'm going to be the stoner in this video. This is a really underrated light machine gun, to be honest. Like, this is my favorite one in the game. It has a high rate of fire. It really, I don't want to say it's the best light machine gun in the game because, you know, that depends on your playstyle really, but it promotes kind of an aggressive playstyle compared to the other light machine guns that are a bit slower, slower rate of fire, that really promote the defensive style of play. So I just like the gun. I like the gun a lot. And I had a pretty damn good game, this game. So
It always felt less like a light machine gun and more like an assault rifle to me.
it has some of the handling characteristics of light machine guns, you know, slower aimed on sights time. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there, though. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to questions before we rant the video away. So, continuing on with the question that someone asked in the last video, what characters do you see being added into Smash 4? I already mentioned that what I think will happen for Fire Emblem will be Marth and Chrom. Who I'd like to see, definitely Lyn, and I would also like to see Hector, because you probably don't know who Hector even is.
Right over my head.
He was one of the main lords. There was 3 main lords in Fire Emblem 7, Lyn, Hector, and Eliwood. Hector was an axe wielder, and you don't really see that in Smash. So that'd be an interesting pick. It's not going to happen, obviously. This is a game that came out, you know, Game Boy Advance, early 2000s, so a long time ago at this point, and it's not really relevant anymore, so it simply just won't happen. But it'd be cool. Project M does give me some hope, because after Smash 4, we'll know who's all in Smash 4. And Project M really doesn't want to... They don't want to get sued, and they don't want to get cease and desist by Nintendo, which Nintendo... They've kind of been assholes about things like that as of late. They've been, you know, monetizing videos like crazy, taking them down, doing stuff like that. So I totally understand them doing that. But they want to make sure all the characters added in Smash 4 will not be in Project M, because they don't want Nintendo to see it as competition. So once Smash 4 is out, I'm curious to see what they'll do with Project M. Obviously, I don't want to see that mod die, and Lyn and Hector are both characters that they're thinking about adding into Project M, so you know, it'll be interesting to see what they do. One of the other characters they're looking to add in also is Ridley for Project M.
Really?
Yes. Apparently this has been a character that a lot of people want to see added in, and this guy got a really close grenade.
Now see, I don't understand how that would work, because
that's what I said. It's a big character.
Fucking huge.
Yeah. But apparently the argument people use against that is, according to Smash, size doesn't mean anything. I mean, if you look at Pikachu, he stands like waist high to most people, and then Bowser is like much smaller than he usually should be. So, I mean, I can see it, and apparently a lot of the players want this to be a thing. And if Ridley isn't in Smash 4, I can entirely see them adding him into Project M.
Well, I mean, there are other characters, other antagonists that they could add.
But who from Metroid, though?
SAX? Or maybe like one of those guys from the Metroid Prime Hunter games?
It's the way you said that too doesn't give me much hope. One of those guys, like, they're not really.
I don't remember their names.
That's
they were
thing.
really pointless.
They're not memorable though. That's
that
the
game.
thing.
That game was like an arena. I can't even say an arena shooter. I can't even really describe how it was. It wasn't a Metroid game.
But that's the thing though. There's really no other memorable character from Metroid other than Samus and Ridley.
What about all the space pirates?
Meh.
But they're space pirates.
Butt pirates?
Yes, they're butt pirates. Anyway.
But yeah, it would be nice to see some more Metroid representation in Smash.
You know what? I'm just gonna throw this out there because, you know, they were on the friggin' Nintendo consoles for the longest time, and they threw Snake in there for some reason. Why not collab with, you know, Konami again? Get somebody from Castlevania in there. You know what? Get Simon. Okay, Simon. Get Richter. Get Alucard. Get somebody from the Castlevania games, please.
I was going to say that seems way out of their target audience, and I was like, wait, Snake. Because that's definitely not within Nintendo's target audience.
The only reason they threw Snake on there is because of Twin Snakes on the GameCube.
Apparently the reason they threw it in there is because the developers of Metal Gear Solid really, for a long time, were pushing to have that happen. And it wanted to be a thing in Melee, didn't happen, and they got it in Brawl. He definitely won't be around for Smash 4, they've already said that.
Good.
I I am completely fine with him not being in Smash 4. I hated him in Brawl.
I don't want
that
old
damn
Snake.
C4, especially in Project M, can go fuck itself. It's so cheap. There needs to be a way to get it off of you. So, I forgot what I was even talking about there. Right. Other characters I'd like to see them add in. You know what? There's a plethora of Pokemon you can add in. But I think this is already way more than enough Pokemon representation in Smash. I mean, at this point, the two new they added in, which Charizard's not new, but they just confirmed him. They added in Greninja, which I think is stupid as hell. I was like, I'm sorry, Greninja would have been cool if he didn't have his tongue wrapped around his fucking head.
Yeah.
That just entirely ruins it for me. Like, it just makes a cool Pokemon stupid.
I can agree with that, actually. The only other thing I can really think of... Come on, I just had the thought on the top of my head. You know, anybody else from, say, like, the F-Zero series? Because why not?
Yeah,
Why not
I would like to see more of that. I would actually like to see a new F-Zero game. It's been a while.
That would be nice, yeah. Why not get Blood Falcon in there? I mean, like, you've got people who have, like... You've got antagonists and you've got protagonists. Why not get an antagonist from the friggin' F-Zero series in there? Blood Falcon would be perfect. Even if he ends up being like a clone of Captain Falcon, it would be hilarious.
Yeah, I would be afraid of him being a clone. I would like to see him be another original character, but I would like to see someone that's not a clone of Captain Falcon, but...
Looking at you, Ganondorf.
But someone just as fast and having moves like, say, that knee. Because
oh my god.
Captain Falcon is really amazing. He really is. He's the most awesome character to watch play. And also, this is a pretty awesome way to end a game. So, 3 guys are up there. Quickly gonna reload 2 more bolts in for some dumb reason. Triple kill to end the game.
Nice.
And I got my Blackbird again. If there was more time, I would have gotten Attack Dogs twice in one video.
I didn't even see how you ended it. I gotta see this.
Yeah, I honestly
one more
did not
time.
notice I got a triple kill until I saw the final kill cam. I didn't know that other guy was there.
Oh, wow.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Beautiful.
So this is a combination of me playing really well and the enemy team just straight up being garbage. 39-2.
Ooh, one last thing. Since they're putting the second game on the Wii U, Bayonetta. Just saying.
We can talk about that in another video.
No, I mean Bayonetta in Smash Brothers.
I know, we'll talk about that in the next video. I got pretty close to my my personal best. 40 apparently is the highest kills I've ever gotten in a game, so 1 kill away from that. Anyway, there's been some more Black Ops 1. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.